I mean, the script says shock. So maybe he was just pulling... I mean, he could blame the script, right?
Sure. Yeah, that's a nice answer for him.
And I guess also there's a scene earlier in this film where Forrest Whitaker gets his hand blown off. So Kerr thinks he has a one-up on Terl. Terl doesn't. He decapitates the bartender. He has the footage, blah, blah, blah. But he shoots off Whitaker's hand, Kerr's hand. And Kerr doesn't react.
Oh, well, maybe they're... Do we know anything about their pain receptors?
They probably... I guess they don't have... I mean, they don't have them? Because
High
Kerr...
tolerance for pain?
Yeah, maybe.
Can they regrow limbs?
So Kerr has his hands up in the air like, you got me, partner. Like, both hands up in the air. And he shoots off one... His hand goes completely. So maybe they don't have pain receptors.
Maybe.
It's interesting. But, wait.
It's a theory.
However, Travolta bonks his head on the ceiling earlier.
Oh, yeah, he does when he's drunk.
And, yeah, so he's drunk. And then what does he say? Oh, wait. So then he says, oh, yeah, so he's the head of security. What is... Oh, crap lousy ceiling. So he hurts himself.
That could be read as pain or frustration. Maybe he's just annoyed because it sort of knocks him off his path. Mm-hmm. Could be just frustration at the fact that he ran into a thing and he couldn't keep going.
Oh, yeah.
I'm completely making this up.
I look silly. So I walked into it, it's my fault, but this ceiling is crap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm extremely careless when I walk around the house and I run into doorways with my hip or my arm all the time. And it's very irritating and frustrating because I wasn't paying attention. And I typically curse at the door frame.
So you say it's more out of annoyance.
I mean, to fit in with the theory of how things work here, not that we're given much, it might be.
So what's your favorite moment of this final fight?
Ooh, good question.
You look stumped.
Well, so I'm debating between his arm blowing off because I like that, but then again, I like him. I guess it's not part of the final fight, but him being in the cage at the end is very, funny and ironic. I just like that Jonnie Goodboy uses like reverse psychology on him, and he outsmarts Terl, who's an idiot. Like, I kind of appreciate that. I like the sloppy punches too, really bad punches. I do, and I like the guy crying when he sets off the bomb. It's just a nice little emotional touch at the end there. So, I mean, as far as final fights go, every single other final fight that we've ever talked about has been better. Yes. But this one features some great limb losing, and I'm all for that. What do you think? I can't think of another one that we've done so far with limb losing. I mean, no, that's not true. We've now done Star Wars, and Anakin loses all of his limbs. Oh, yeah. What would you like better? That comes out tomorrow, Star Wars. Yeah. By the time, yeah. So, I mean, Star Wars limb loss or this limb loss? I think Star Wars. Yeah, you're right. But this was fun, so I appreciate you watching this movie with me and talking about it. Hey, I'm always here for your crazy movies. So for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, and for Megan, she loves kerbango like a baby cyclo on a straight diet of kerbango, which is really terrible for a child. That's such a strange line when she says that, too. Are they saying that? Baby is drinking this crazy alcohol? And nothing but. But why does the baby love the alcohol? How does it... I mean, maybe it's just drunk. But, I mean, if it's on nothing but it's not on formula... I know. I was very disturbed by that line. This is a dehydrated and drunk baby. It's scary. I don't like it. All right, so thank you for joining us. This is Final Fights. We'll see you next week.